EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Cody Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down. At about the 17-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
You're trash. You're trash. Safe.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And all the way down to the 26. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 57 yards.
The 26-yard line.
Ready.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Breeze here finding Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Saints 7, Browns nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the 15, a short. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Check 52 is the mic. I'm here all day. Check.
Regular.
Fresno. Shift.
Hurry.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hurry.
Danny. Hey, Mike 52.
I got him. Mike 52.
Hey,
Hey, alert 33.
From the gun, Mayfield steps away to his left. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And Breeze gets rid of it quickly out wide to Sanders. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Pick 6, baby. Let's get this.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mayfield looking left side. That's caught by Landry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Pistol.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Set for 20.
Like 52 right here.
Regular.
You better bring it.
Regular.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Point it right.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 46 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. These two teams all tied after one.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off for a little, and oftentimes you can run the football effectively.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
You don't want none.
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now Parkey for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Browns 14, Saints 7. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now got 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
He's got a man complete. Past the 20, 10.
I'm only going to be able to carry it so far.
New Orleans. Jared Cook, 75 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've been feeling really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Hey, Mike 52. Hurry! Come on.
He'll throw from the gun. Going deep here for Landry. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play. You come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
52's the mic. Pistol. 52's the mic. Rip. Hurry!
Here's Mayfield. Going back to Landry. This time he's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
First down,
Here we go.
Browns.
Point it right.
52's the mic. Watch Mike.
Mayfield looking to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Zach Ball. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
Mayfield's pass.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Mike by two.
Watch twist. Hey, alert!
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Alert!
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle.
Check. 3 down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Watch the safety
brings up
creep.
2nd and 4. At the Saints.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
13-yard line. A gain of 14.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Set. 180.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. John Hodgman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Push him back.
Check three.
Chubb on the counter. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there. That'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
No gain on the play.
Alert.
And goal.
Hurry.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
They go play action. Mayfield flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Baker Mayfield taking it in. And the Browns have moved out in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Parkey with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Ready.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Regular.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 52. So we got man. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Hey, alert 33. 52's the mic. Watch Mike.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. I'm coming.
Point it right. 52. Hurry. 52. Y'all not ready? Hey, Mike 52.
Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it hit him hard.
It's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone. That means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Where have we seen this before from Sean Payton?
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down.
Set. 180. Pistol.
Here we go. Here we go.
They give him Chubb out of the gun. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Pistol.
Hendrickson on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Check the call.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Give to Nick Chubb.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
50.
To throw, Mayfield. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down. Bring up 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Hey, alert!
It's our time. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
Mayfield to throw it. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Browns have moved out in front. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready!
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggle. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Working out of the gun, Winston. And pulled in by the tight end Cook. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain at 24 from the gun. Run for Kamara. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 2nd and 9, Winston. He got this one underneath to Kamara. Call it a gain of 3, and they're going to face a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quick.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. That he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. But not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
To kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Alert, 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 alert.
That's right after the pick 6, Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
No, check that. We're going to Mike. Hurry. Run.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's get it.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
Check. He's checking.
Wait.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And some room to work. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Latavius Murray, the 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 67 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might have to go out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Browns 28. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how Rodgers, what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of play.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Zach Bond there on the tackle.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And again, it's Chubb. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 yards on the play. First down.
A gain of 15.
Alert!
Cleveland.
He's coming, double up. Check 24, check 24.
Alert!
Watch the whip.
Hurry!
Now Chubb. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll try to throw here. That's Mayfield. Pass caught at the 4. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Alert 33.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
20.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Pistol.
Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 52's the mic, boys. 52. Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep going.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Being chased out left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Time to ground it out now. Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security have never been used. they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Winston on 3rd and 2. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Regular. Kings. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's a strong running, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all this things are in his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 3rd and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking here for Smith downfield. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on to play for the first time this afternoon. Here's Natson. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
Dead. 180. Pistol.
Watch the run.
Hurry.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Mike 52.
He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Saints 40, Browns 28. Will Lutz to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
All day, defense, all day.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Landry again the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Hurry.
52's the mic right here.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Watch Mike, watch Mike. Bring it. Bring it.
They'll throw again. There's Mayfield. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Double dog. That's the way.
Where's 52?
And again, it's Mayfield. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, no avail.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
All right.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill.